What's going on, guys? It's Jake Cofield. Just going to give a quick product review on Matador. I saw the post from my coach Alex Kickle talking about GDAs, which is funny because about 2 or 3 days ago I posted on Instagram why I take berberine and Matador and GDAs on our off days when I do have carbohydrates. I discovered Matador about 2 years ago when I started working with Alex. I'd never heard of a GDA or a glucose disposal agent. I am a registered nurse. I've been a nurse for 10 years. Never thought blood glucose was an issue for me, but I'm a nerd. I love getting my labs done. I love getting checked out. And started realizing, checking my fasted glucose, that even on a low carb diet, my glucose ranged from 110 to 120 first thing in the morning fasted. And that became a concern for me. So on our prep, there's days, on my rest days, where I only take in 50 grams of carbs per day. And then on my lifting days, it's only about 200 to 300 grams. And you know, the main part is trying to keep your glucose in under control without storing that body fat. And you want those nutrients to go to where they need to go, which is in the muscle. And I got some lab work here. I know you can't really see it, but I can tell you now that when I did get my labs done before, my lipids and everything were through the roof. They were not good, and I'm a cardiac nurse, so that was a real bad concern for me. And also the studies on berberine and how it helps with triglycerides and lipid profile is extremely great. So, and I can read those off for you. So my triglycerides went to 52, which is amazing. Cholesterol went to 86. HDL was at 36, and my LDL was 40. My cholesterol has never been, or total lipid profile has never been that good in my entire life. So here's the ones that everybody's kind of concerned about. Is my hemoglobin A1C was 5.6. I know you can't really see that, but that's borderline diabetic. And I've always been on a diet, low carb diet. I've even done keto. And for my hemoglobin A1C to be 5.6 was a real concern to me, which means that my average glucose ranged from 110 to 115 always for the 3 months. That's what hemoglobin A1C does. So after I started incorporating Matador, my hemoglobin A1C dropped down to 4.5, which is extremely good and normal. And my average glucose was 67. I don't know. Yeah, you can't see that. I can post screenshots of these if I need to. But I've used other products. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but I've used Humaslin, Glycodran, Primalog. And I'm not saying these are bad products. I'm just saying that Matador, for the overall benefits that I've seen with it, and the serving size on these are like 3 or 4 caps. Serving size on this one is 7 caps. 7 caps. Matador is 1 or 2 max probably. That's all you need. So if anybody's looking for a good GDA, contact Alex Kickle. He can tell you everything you want to know about it plus more. And just from my experience in this prep, it's done exactly what I needed it to do plus more. So I'll always be a Project AD fan and a buyer for sure for life. So y'all have a good day, and I hope this helps. Thanks.